Hi students, I am Praveen Sebastian Paul. In this lecture, we are discussing the exclusive NOR gate or simply XNOR gates. The exclusive NOR gate function is a digital logic gate that is a reverse or complementary form of exclusive OR function. Basically, the exclusive NOR gate is a combination of XOR gate and the NOT gate, but has a truth table similar to the standard NOR gate in that it has an output that is normally at logic level 1 and goes low to the logic level 0 when any of its inputs are at logic level 1. However, an output 1 is only obtained if both of its inputs are at the same logic level, either binary 1 or binary 0. For example, 0 0 or 1 1 gives the output 1. This input combination would then give us the Boolean expression of Q is equal to A XOR B the whole bar, which simply means A dot B the whole bar plus A dot B. Then the output of the digital logic exclusive NOR gate only goes high when its two input terminals A and B are at the same logic level, which can be either at logic level 1 or at logic level 0. In other words, an even number of logic 1s on its input gives a logic 1 at the output, otherwise its logic level will be 0. Then this type of gate and the output 1 when its input are logically equal or equivalent to each other, which is why an exclusive NOR gate is sometimes called an equivalence gate. The logic symbol for the exclusive NOR gate is simply an XOR gate with a circle or inversion bubble at its output to represent the NOT function. Then the logic exclusive NOR gate is a reverse or complementary form of the XOR gate, which we had discussed in the previous lecture. So my dear students, now let us consider the two input XNOR gate. Here in the symbol we can see there are two inputs A and B, and the Boolean expression is Q is equal to A XNOR B or A XOR B the whole bar, and it is read as if A and B the same gives Q. The truth table consists of A and B with output Q. A XNOR B gives Q, or simply 0 XNOR 0 gives 1. 0 XNOR 1 gives 0, 1 XNOR 0 gives 0, and 1 XNOR 1 gives 1. The logic function implementation by two input XNOR gate is given as when both A and B are the same, then the output Q will be generated. In general, an exclusive NOR gate will give an output value of logic 1 only when there are even number of inputs. When we are considering the 3-input XNOR gate, an XNOR function with more than 2 input is called an even function or modulo 2 sum, not an XNOR. This description can be expanded to apply to any number of individual input as shown in this particular truth table. Here we can see the inputs are A, B and C, and the Boolean expression is A XNOR B XNOR C or A XOR B XOR C the whole bar, and it is read as any even number of input gives Q. So that is 0 XNOR 0 XNOR 0 gives 1, 0 XNOR 0 XNOR 1 gives 0, 0 XNOR 1 XNOR 0 gives 0, 0 XNOR 1 XNOR 1 gives 1. As we said previously that the XNOR function is a combination of two basic logic gate, XOR and NOT gate, and by using the two input truth table above, we can expand the XNOR function to Q is equal to A XNOR B, which gives A dot B plus A bar dot B bar, which means we can realize this new expression using this individual gates. One of the main disadvantages of implementation of the XNOR function above is that it contains three different logic gates and NOT and finally OR gate within its basic design. One easier way of producing XNOR function from a single gate type is to use the NAND gate as shown in this figure. The XNOR gate are used mainly in electronic circuits that perform arithmetic operation and data checking such as adders, subtractors, or parity checkers, etc. As the XNOR gate gives an output of logic level 1 whenever its two inputs are equal, it can be used to compare the magnitude of two binary digit or numbers, and so XNOR gate are used in digital comparator circuits. The commonly available logic XNOR gate and inverter ICs are 74266 Quad 2 input XNOR gate. So my dear students, in this lecture we had discussed the logic XNOR gate, and this XNOR gates or simply exclusive NOR gate function is a digital logic gate that is a reverse or complementary form of the exclusive OR function. The truth table shows that the output will be high if and only if even number of inputs are given to the circuit. So my dear students, hope you had understood this topic. So dear students, kindly go through these assignment questions. The question number 1 is write in detail about the XNOR gate. Second one is write about the XNOR gate equivalent circuit. Third one is explain about the XNOR function realization using NAND gates. So my dear students, in the upcoming lecture we will discuss Venn diagrams and how these Venn diagrams are used to represent the logical gate functions. So my dear students, see you soon. Until then, goodbye, thank you, and all the best.